outdoor events and stuff like that is really I know the most of. Like tomorrow, I got a game with Cole, who's running his guard, and we're doing 3,000 points.
Cole, what a freaking goose that guy is. All right, shirt mics are on. We're live. I only have one mic today, so I apologize for everybody. You are going to hear more me than Steven, although this mic will probably pick him up too a bit. We're going to do our competitive league. We decided to stream the game. So, for everybody out there who's been waiting for me to get back into streaming, here we are. I have a game today with Steven. Go ahead and say hi real quick, Steve.
How's it going, everybody?
And then I believe tomorrow I'm streaming a game of AOS 4, which I'm pretty pumped about. That game looks fantastic. Nice. And then potentially Thursday, if not Thursday, then definitely next Thursday I'll have something on deck. And that's the big thing is like, it's not going to just be 40K. We're going to do AOS. I'm going to probably have some Fallout going. We're looking at Mantic's Firefight. Like, we're looking at doing a lot of things. So look forward to that. Before we dig into the missions and the lists, I want to give a quick shout out to Military Gaming Command. They are a nonprofit organization that helps veterans through gaming. So they've built a big community about gaming, and their gaming focus is more on the video game side. They do things like go out to Walter Reed with Nintendo Switches and other things like that, and then they give them to wounded veterans and soldiers and airmen and everything else in order to help aid and facilitate in their recovery. Yeah, we can do some old world. You just give me a free Thursday, John. So they do a lot of stuff like that, or we can even do it on a Friday, actually. A lot of stuff like that to help facilitate and recover. And honestly, the biggest aspect about what they do that I've really appreciated is just the sense of community. They do some wonderful things. I've met some guys through there that have been really cool friends, and we've collaborated on YouTube videos and stuff like that. So it's just been a really positive influence in my life. So I always want to give them a shout out when I remember to at the beginning of videos. MilitaryGamingCommand.org. Definitely check them out. They do a lot of good stuff. And I think, one last announcement. In case you didn't know, I hit 1,000 subscribers. I am technically a professional YouTuber now.
Congrats.
Thank you, sir. So that means I actually get paid for what I do finally, which has always been the goal. So that's also pretty cool. It's very rewarding to finally hit those goals and check marks and realize that, people are watching, people are appreciating, and what you're doing is not just for nobody. Like, there are people out there who enjoy it. So that being said, we are running Take and Hold as our primary mission. Okay. I can get the scorecard out. I've got it here. I'll say, I don't remember anything. I'm going to show this to you. All right. I got a random TikTok. At a glance, I was not sure what that was. I was a little horrified.
I don't blame you there. I would be too. It's definitely something out of the warp of chaos.
Right? Like, oh my gosh. And for anybody out there trying to figure out what we're talking about, it literally looked like some sort of demon-infused vagina for a picture on a TikTok notification. Yes, it's linchpin is the deployment zone. Thank you, John. I'm just trying to pull it up on the phone because I got everything ready. So it's Take and Hold. At the end of your command phase, starting in round 2, you get 5 points for every primary objective that you hold, but you can't earn more than 15.
Okay.
Linchpin, banners, search and destroy. Do I have the wrong mission? Maybe I do. It is J. I grabbed the wrong one, so that's fine. We can fix that real quick, and actually this deployment zone still works. So we just need to readjust objectives real quick. That's my bad. I had the wrong one. Thank you, John. Yeah, no, I got it. I realized that I grabbed the wrong mission. I was looking at the wrong round. It was from a game. So these will go. So that one stays, and then these will shift. Give me a second. 10. Actually, I think this one's fine. Yeah. This one stays. That one stays. And then this goes.
Kind of like right here.
Yeah.
in line with that one.
Yep. So it'll go 10 up, and then 14 from this edge. Yep. All right. Yep. Which means it is raise banners and linchpin. I need to see what linchpin is. I don't know linchpin. John, if you've got linchpin nearby, can you throw it up in there? I'm trying to pull it up real quick, but you'll probably find it before I do. Can you tell I haven't streamed in a while, guys? There's the banners rule. Linchpin. 10th. 5 if you hold your home. 3 points for each objective. 5 if you hold your home. Oh, okay. I know which mission this is. Perfect. Thank you. All right. Yep. Nope. I got you. I remember now. Okay. So deployments are actually going to be table quarters with the 9-inch bubble.
Fair enough.
Yay. Actually, it's basically just on the other side of that wall, so that's fine. Yep, there we go. Perfect. So we got mission J. Yep, terrain's good though, so there we go. Tactical. All right, so linchpin, you get 3 points for each objective you control. But if you hold the one in your home, the no man's land ones are worth 5.
Okay.
And then raise banners and no cap on primary. You're the man, John. I appreciate you, buddy. Raise banners is at the end of each player's turn. If a battle line unit from your army is within range of an objective marker that you control, that unit raises a banner on that objective marker and scores 1 victory point, which is counted towards their secondary mission score. And that player's units can no longer raise a banner on that objective marker.
Okay.
So if you control this one, for example, with a battle line unit, you get 1 point at the end of your turn.
Okay.
But once you get a banner on it, you can't get another banner on it.
Got it. But I can go for a banner, let's say there or there.
You can put a banner on all of them, but you have to control it at the end of your turn, and there has to be a battle line unit on it at the end of your turn.
Okay.
All right. Real quick, Steve, I'm going to give this over to you. I'll let you kind of give everybody a quick run through on the list. There are links in the description of the video to a Google Doc that'll have the list in it.
I am running a repulsor executioner with the heavy las destroyer. Inside of it will be a 3-man eradicator squad. I have 2 plasma redemptor dreadnoughts, all fully kitted out. Land Raider Crusader. Inside of it will be a 5-man Hellblaster, an apothecary attached to it, and a lieutenant. The apothecary has artificer armor, and the lieutenant has fire discipline. I am going to be also throwing in the Land Raider a 3-man of las cannon centurions with missile launchers.
Them boys is thick.
Oh yeah. And then I have a regular 5-man intercessor squad, a 5-man heavy intercessor squad, and then another 5-man intercessor squad led by a tech marine and a ballistic dread with a predator annihilator. And that's about it. Awesome. There's your mic, sir.
Yep. And then I'm going to run everybody just a quick run through on what I've got. And while I'm doing that, we'll go ahead and roll for attacker defender. And got to use my swanky Drukhari dice that my buddy John got me. All right. Would you like to drop first or would you like me to drop first? I do have one infiltrate unit, if that matters to you.
Anything going in strategic reserves?
I'm going to put 2 Venoms in Deep Strike. That's it.
That's it.
Because you don't have any guns that ignore line of sight, right?
Negative.
Yep. Then I'll put the 2 purple Venoms in Deep Strike.
You can go ahead and deploy first then.
Okay. That being said, I do have 4 Venoms and 40 Cabalites. Each Venom will have 5 Cabalites. And those will be the 4 special weapons and the Sergeant. And then I'll have 2 Raiders each, or 3 Raiders. 2 of them will be filled with 10 Witches, one of which has Lilith. The other has the Succubus. And the Succubus has the enhancement that lets her generate an additional pain token for each unit killed on an objective marker. And then I do have 1 Archon with 10 Incubi. And then he's got the Nightmare Shroud. So the turn he disembarks, you cannot overwatch him. Okay. And then I have a Ravager. And then I have 2 5-man Scourges. So just lots of bodies. That's what we're doing today. You have any infiltrates?
No infiltrate, no scout move, nothing like that.
Perfect. All right.
Our bottom floor.
Everything's first floor blocking.
First floor blocking. That's what I want to make sure.
Yep. But only where you see terrain. So like, and then these are just WYSIWYG, the little tiny pieces.
Gotcha.
So I'm going to put little 5 Cabalites. They can start right here on the objective.
Okay.
And then Cabalites have sticky objectives, so...
my intercessor squads have sticky
yes,
objectives,
sir.
Not the heavies, though.
Yep.
I will be putting the heavies, though, speaking of, on my deployment zone back here.
Yeah.
Behind this wall.
Hell yeah. I have so many Cabalites.
It's all right. I got 2 big vehicles that are going to be a little bit difficult to figure out how I want to put them on the field.
Give me a second.
You're all good. Take
people going, hey, when's your stream?
It's on now.
It is, and I'll send him a link in just a second. Yeah, I think we could do that. Yeah, this is a weird terrain layout. I don't hate it. But I
think it's going to make things a little difficult for the first turn because...
Right, just trying to get those firing lanes in positioning.
Well, not even that, because I have a funny feeling you and me both are probably wanting to go second.
Honestly, it doesn't matter much to me because I'm used to just not having to play the first 2 turns anyway.
Fair.
Like I learned very quickly in this edition, like I can't put anything out.
Okay.
So.
Okay, fair.
Yep.
We will do the Repulsor Executioner. It's going to hide right back here.
You bet. Five more Cabalites.
Woo!
And you don't have anything going in reserves, right?
No, I'm pretty much first having everything out in the field unless it's in a transport.
How far away can I get? Well, that's 9 right there. So, I guess. We'll actually put... we'll just put them right here.
Okay.
There we go.
Predator Annihilator will go right here. It is not touching that train piece.
Okay. You're good. You're good. Five more Cabalites.
All right.
All the Cabalites.
We are going to put...
Thank you, David. That was actually pretty funny. He said Drukhari, more like Mufari. Nah, man, they nerfed the pivot rule. And oddly enough, like I hadn't been paying attention too much to like comp play, but I did see where like at Tacoma, their win rate dropped drastically once that nerf or pivot nerf hit. Because they were sitting at like something absurd. It was like 70% win rate. Uh-oh.
That's all good. The Tech Marine Assault, Tech Marine Intercessor Squad.
Yep.
Going right here on that battle line.
Well, it's one of those like the pivot rule. I understand what the intent was there. I don't hate what the intent was, but there was definitely some things there that just didn't seem very thought out. And maybe I'm like being overcritical, but I think we can do that. I do like that I'm not going to get shot at turn 1.
Yeah, this opponent's setting up for a good defense.
I like that a lot. I mean, I guess you could, but you'd have to put yourself out there in order to do it.
Right, and either of us are probably want to be on that side of the receiver.
Right.
We will do a Redemptor. It will go right.
Hell yeah, brother.
Right here.
All right. I think we put the Ravager here. So this is the triple Dark Lance. And when it targets something that's at its starting strength, I re-roll my hit rolls of 1.
Okay. We will put the Land Raider right here. Off the terrain.
All right, let me get this dude the Twitch link real quick.
You're all good, sir.
But yeah, it's funny because they were sitting, give him the Iron Lotus, Steven. Destroy him.
Yeah.
Oh,
baby.
dang. She's throwing down the gauntlet.
That's my baby.
Hell yeah. I'm here for it. All right. Come on. Where's my link? Maybe. There we go. Share. Copy link. We don't need this anymore. Boop. There we go. There we go. Bam, bam. All right, my drop.
Yes, sir.
All right. Okay. Go ahead.
Do the Redemptor right here.
All right. I've got you. Where do we want you? But yeah, once that pivot rule hit, like at Tacoma, they had about a 50% win rate. Now they did win an event or two over the weekend, but it's again, you're seeing Dark Eldar players doing well with Dark Eldar, and everybody else is just kind of struggling, which is like to some extent how this army should interact. Like, it's not supposed to be an army that anybody just picks up and plays with. Like, it's supposed to be a bit more technical and
right. You got to have more thought in what you got to do. Which it would be. It's not a beginner tier army.
Right. Hey, welcome to the chat, Garrett. Look at him, first time chatter, long time watcher.
Ballistus Dread.
All right.
Gonna go right here.
That's the shooty feller.
Oh yeah.
I don't like him.
I actually plan on getting the second one. Because why not more Dreadnoughts?
Hey, there you go.
And then this last 5-man squad of Intercessors.
Yeah.
Is going to go right behind this Redemptor in this little corner here.
And those are just bolt gun intercessors?
Yeah, just
you got it.
General Intercessors.
And then you're all down?
Yep. These are all in transports.
You got it. All right. Well, that means I can probably slap this right here. And then I can start putting my scourges out.
All right.
Weep, 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 weep. Hey, Ben. YouTube was such a weird place 15 years ago.
Oh, it's evolved well from its beginning inception till now, definitely.
And not that it's not a weird place now, but it's just a different type of weird. Like
first
Tourette's guy, you know, like Have you played against Tyler's Hierophant yet? Yes, I have. And Tyler wants to come play a stream game, and I can play him, or if I get some takers who want to volunteer for it, they're more than welcome to play that Hierophant. The first time I played against it, I thought, man, I'm not going to be able to interact with that thing. And it was a struggle, but honestly, what I ended up doing was just kind of like killing everything but it, and then just kind of ignoring it. And then the second time I played it, I just tank shocked it, and then like grenades did off the table. I was just like, this is what we're doing, man. I don't care.
I'm still mad at Tyler's flying harpy that won't die with one wound left.
I think. Oh, my man Dreezy's. Where are we going to put these handsome fellers? Those are just regular duders, too?
Yep. Just regular guys, just with the Tech Marine.
They're just dudes doing dude stuff. Do I put these here? They move, what, 6? Or 5? I think you're 6.
I think they're 6. Tech Marine, I think, is 6 as well.
So you could get, like, 1 in the footprint. They don't have assault weapons, do they? You got something to let them advance and shoot?
I do have something to allow them to advance and shoot. Devastator Doctrine.
Oh, I mean, if you want to use that turn 1 to kill some mandrakes. Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, really, if it's that worth it to me at the moment, no. But unless I have to have it for a strategy.
Right.
Or a secondary.
If it's one of those, like, you've got to use it, then you've got to use it.
Right. It's definitely an option, but no, I don't think so. And
you don't want to turn 1 burn through your Devastator Doctrine just to kill some mandrakes?
No, because you got, like, a whole bunch of other stuff that's way worth it in the backline.
That's true. I believe, sir, that is everything. So I think we're ready for a roll-off.
Actually, they do have assault.
They do?
The bolt rifles have assault.
Do you care if I move them then?
I do not.
Okay, thank you. Because then I will just...
I think the Tech Marines' weapons are just heavy.
I think I'll just plop them here then, in this little...
You're good. Yeah,
this little pocket.
Forge Bolter don't do it. He wouldn't be able to shoot, but the other guy's good.
Yeah, it's one of those, like, you could get a spicy advance roll and then just smoke them, and that's a lot of utility I just lost.
Right.
So, all right.
No, I get it.
You ready?
Yes, sir.
4.
5.
All right, buddy.
Let's do it.
Let's go. Opponent goes first. And the battle line banners, you can score turn 1.
Okay.
Because they count towards your secondary score, and you just, at the end of your turn, it doesn't specify. All right, so select missions, pick a random. You've got containment and bring it down. We know what bring it down is. Let me double check containment real quick.
Bring it down, scoreable turn 1. Yeah, I can see. Well, I gotta ask you on the train piece.
Which one?
I can see over this piece.
No.
Right? No.
Anything with a footprint blocks line of sight until you're in the footprint.
Gotcha.
That's just how 10th works.
Nope, you're good. That's what I wanted to clarify. Yep. That dictates how I'm going to play this. I can go over it, though, with my dreadnoughts.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, which one is containment? John, are you still out there, buddy? But containment. Where is containment? Here we go. Let's see. We can mute you. Hey, can you grab containment for me? I was borrowing Tyler's cards, and I realized that I don't have them. I had to give them back. Here. I'll have them up here soon, I'm sure. Do actions on battlefield. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yep. You're the man. I've got them pulled up now so I can actually look them up. So you have to be wholly within, or not even wholly within. I think you just have to be within 9 inches of a table edge, but can't be in your deployment zone. Okay. And then you do actions. And it's 3 points per action that you do. Okay. And it caps at 6. So, like, You could move these guys just out of your deployment zone and do it here.
Which I probably might do. These guys can go through here, correct?
Yes, infantry can just walk through the walls as if it weren't there. If you advance, you can't do the action.
Right. So, we will definitely...
It's wholly within 9, not within 9. But you'll be fine.
Yeah, these guys...
Yeah, they'll just move on up. You got it. I guess I'm going to have to pick up a mission pack cards now.
We will do... My ballistas dreadnought. He's going to go right here.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
He can't bust through here, correct?
Correct.
Have to go around.
I'd have to double check the movement rules in 10th. You used to be able to go over it, but then you'd have to measure vertically up and down, which I don't think you'd have the movement to do anyway. But I don't remember if you can in 10th anyway with vehicles. Hello, all of you sexy, sexy people, but none of us are as sexy as you, Mr. Bodecker. Oh, you're the man, John. Thank you.
He is moving up just to the edge here.
Who that is?
The Redemptor.
Okay. Who that is? That's just my baby daddy. Yep, this is... Okay, cool.
Land Raiders going straight up to this objective.
Oh, Lord, he coming.
And it does have, I believe, a salt ramp.
Yes.
So I am going to pop my Eradicators out here. And they're just going to do... Now they can raise banners. Yeah, no,
They're not battle line. They're not battle line.
That's right.
Assault ramp is just what lets you charge after you disembark.
I just want them there.
Yeah, no. I'm just reminding you. Any unit can move and disembark after the transport's moved. Assault ramp just lets them charge after they've disembarked like that.
I got you.
Yep.
Redemptor, or not Redemptor, Repulsor, Executioner.
You don't count, David.
It's just going to move right here.
Yeah.
And my Predator is just going to scooch back here.
You bet it. You bet.
I messed up.
What you got?
That was not supposed to be Eradicators. That's supposed to be my Centurions.
That's fine. They were both in there, right?
No.
No, the Eradicators are in the other thing.
Yeah.
Yep, I got you.
Appreciate it. That was my fault.
No, you're fine. You had told me anyway at the beginning that these guys were in here.
Yeah, I just messed up on which one's what.
Get you off. Yeah.
And really don't have too much.
Oh.
But I can do some.
You watch your mouth. Big shout out to Proxy Hammer, dude. He's a great dude. Hope everything's going well with you and yours, man.
We are going to do the Ballistas Dread.
You bet.
Everything into here.
All right. We got a little cheeky line there, I think, right?
Yeah.
Over the footprint?
Yep.
What's it got on it?
It has a Ballistas Las Cannon with 2 shots, strength 12, AP -3, D6 +1 each. And then we will be using a crack missile, which is again another 2 shots, strength 10. AP
I'll
-2.
spend my 1 to give it a 4-up invuln.
Fair. All right. Las Cannons first. Oh, I forgot to declare Oath a moment.
I mean, it's fine if you want to throw it on my transport, because like it's the only thing you can shoot. I don't care.
Yeah, that's the only thing I want it on.
You're good.
So Oath.
There you go. It is T8, sir.
So 3s.
Yeah.
Got them both.
4-ups. Failed 1.
D6 +1. 4 damage.
You got it, buddy.
Crack missile. Ooh. Oath reroll. Thank you, Oath.
Yeah. There you go. 2 hits.
Strength 10, so 3s again.
Yeah, no problem, buddy.
Both go through.
What is this? Flat D6?
D6 damage each.
Well, roll them.
2.
Oh. All right, it's dead. It doesn't explode. All right. But he's all done now, right?
Yeah, but this Redemptor can shoot your Mandrakes. No,
you can't see through that.
That's right. Nope.
Yep, you have
that's
no
it.
other shooting.
Everything else is it. I don't have any charges either.
That's fine with me.
So, very uneventful turn 1.
Actually, I think we just do that. And we just bring them on out.
How many ones did that thing have?
10.
They got, what, 3 for bringing it down then?
I believe so. And you got a unit over there for your other one. And you'll have a banner, right?
Yeah, the Centurions are... But they can't.
Do you have... Yeah, you got... Yeah.
Keep messing up what the units was. I can't think today.
Yeah, I feel that. I can't think any day. All right. Let me roll some dice. Let's see how many witches die. All of them, dude. I don't even like witches. That's not true. I love them. My league list, I'm missing 15 Hellions. Like, I have no idea where they've gone.
Oh, shit.
But my league list, I was going to run 20 Hellions, 18 Reavers, and 60 Witches.
Oh.
And just like, this is what we're doing. I don't care. Like,
Right.
Our games are going to be over so fast, one way or another. 1.
I at least get one witch.
All right, let's see. You should throw the list up. The list is in the description of the video. There's a Google Docs link. But I will definitely do it in the comments also. But if you wanted to look at it, that's where it's at. Let's see. Bam, bam, bam. Let's get you some points here. You got you bring it down. It's worth 2 points because you don't get the base 1 point anymore.
Okay. I knew it changed. I just didn't know if it was still points or all fully changed on it yet or what.
You got 1 containment, and you got you a banner.
Yay.
All right. Select missions, random. I have assassinate and area denial.
Ooh.
Well, I can do one of those things.
Yep.
Looks like I'm getting another command point is what it looks like. All right. Let's see if we can make a dreadnought go away. Maybe. All right. Let's see what we got here. Yep. All right. So we want to movement. Boop. Boop. These are my Cabalites. And they're the coolest Cabalites you've ever seen. All right. They can get to there. So we'll just advance them because they can advance and do whatever they want, basically. So that'll be a 12-inch. There's my area denial.
Yep.
We'll put them like this. There we go. All right. What are we going to do with you witches? Couldn't say. Probably charge a dreadnought. Why not? It's a lot of dice. I like rolling dice. That's what we're here for.
Indeed.
They move so fast. God, I love you guys so much. I wish you were actually good. We're going to advance.
The 5-man.
Yep. They get to move, I believe. Well, they get to move where I needed them to is the main thing. Just wanted to get them on the objective. This one's sticky.
Yep.
So I'll put a little black dye on there because my duders were there doing duder shit. Got that there. I don't really want to poke out just yet then.
It's a harmless thing.
I've never heard of that. I've never heard of a harmless land raider.
It's harmless. It's not going to do nothing.
That's also what I would say. We're going to disembark after it moves.
Yep.
We're going to see what happens. Sometimes, friends, you just got to let Jesus take the wheel. That's what I always say. There we go. So I get on wholly within that footprint so we can shoot out of here.
Wouldn't it be in your case, Zinch?
Slanesh.
Slash.
Yeah. Let's see. Awesome list. Thanks, buddy. I love it. Yeah, you shut your mouth, John. I think Lilith and those witches are about to have some fun. I agree. Harmless Land Raiders were a 5th edition thing. You're right. All right. So We got a Ravager. What can we ravage? That's the real question. Well, I think we just go like this. We'll kind of reverse that cheeky line back on you.
All right.
Actually,
Nobody wants to get shot with a Predator either.
I just don't want to get shot. Bolt guns kill my vehicles. Like, it has nothing to do with what it is. Actually, let's see. Yeah, let's move these boys first, because they can come all the way up here. Because they move 14, and they're infantry.
And they fly.
They do. Not that that really matters this edition.
Only for some of my weapons.
I just meant in terms of just like actual rules.
Oh yeah, no that, but I meant just for me it matters for certain rules.
And pew 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 pew.
Really out for this ballistas?
It's there, and I can move them after they shoot. So like,
get in and out of the way.
That's the plan. So these guys will actually just hop over here.
Okay.
Take this little chunk of cover. These boys just gonna run. We'll advance them. 2. All right. Well, that's okay because we just want to do this. I have like 6 tape measures over here.
It's it's all good. Sometimes I'll bring an extra and I'll forget where both of them are at.
Well, it's more just because like I was looking for this one.
Oh.
And then I found it after I had this one, but now I just keep grabbing whichever one I see.
At least, hey, you got variety.
They say that's the spice of life.
From what I know, it might be.
Let's bounce these back here. We'll advance. Actually, we'll just use its ability. It gets to auto advance 6.
Okay.
I'm going to have to pivot, so we're actually going to get to move 16. Weep. Oh, God, I'm so good at that. All right. What do we got here? We'll auto advance this one out to here.
Okay.
You don't have anything that does like uppy downy, right? Like pick it up and then.
Nothing like
all right. Well, that's the movement phase. You can ravage that booty. I can't. Now that I'm monetized, Daniel, I cannot make some of the jokes I would normally make to that. Okay, let's move on to the shooting phase. Yeah, the old blick blow. These are what we got. We definitely want to put one here.
Okay.
Which is on the Scourges. I think that's the only one I need to put on for now.
Okay.
We're going to off-rip go with the Ravager. It's going to shoot your ballistas.
Yep.
I'm going to hit on 3s, re-rolling Juans, because you are not damaged yet.
Nope.
3s. 3 hits. Strike 12.
T10.
So 3s. This is the way. 1 neg 3.
1 neg 3, so 1 5 up. 3.
That's D6 plus 2. That's 3 plus 2 is 5.
5 damage down to 7.
Hey, thanks, buddy. It took me 2 years to get there. Pivots only cost 2 inches now. Yeah, no, I know. Remember when they were free? We're going to follow that up with these handsome fellas going into there.
Yep.
It's 4, 6. It's going to be 8 shots. Hitting on 4s.
Okay.
Re-rolling because they've got the pain token. Yeah. Oh, that was actually a pretty good pickup. So we got 6 hits, anti-vehicle 4+, so wounding on 4s. Anything that goes through, you won't get a save.
Okay.
Because it's dev wounds.
That goes boom.
So 12 damage, sir.
Let's see if it goes boom. No boom.
I wasn't ready for that.
It's all right. Ballistas served its cause well.
Interestingly, buddy, I did see that Drukhari's absurd win rate has kind of dropped off since they fixed that. Because I killed a unit, I get a token.
Okay.
All right. I can't get them all there, but I can get them all here. Yeah. So they just moved 6. Oh God, I'm bumping shit. Oh God, I got these fat fingers. There we go. Get them in there, right up in there. Okay, so that's really that's gonna be all my shooting, I think.
Fairly slightly eventful turn 1 on both sides.
Let's see. Let me double check a couple strats. It's been so long. Oh, you are not doing your civic duty, sir. Let's see. Key documents. That's not what I needed. I need favorites. Sky Splinter Assault. Stratagems. All right. Wraith-like Retreat is not the one. Yes. One Drukhari that has fought this phase. Okay, so it has to have fought.
Which nothing's fought.
Well,
Well, besides
I
fighting
can
over that,
I can still charge.
you can.
Fuck it, we ball.
Let's do it.
Yeah, it was. It was really stupid. I don't know what this is, but we're gonna declare it. I'll roll some dice, and if it looks like it's gonna matter, I'll measure it.
Fair?
I don't think a 6 is gonna make it.
No, I would say at least maybe on a 7 we can gamble at, but 6.
I'm guessing it's 8 or 9, but yeah, I gotcha. That's okay. At the end of the fight phase, I'm gonna use the Venom's ability for these hood rats to get back inside their boat.
Okay.
They were just an insurance policy.
Always a good thing to plan for.
And then at the end of the turn, I will have a... Is it only one banner? Can I only do one banner a turn? Or can I knock out all of them?
I think you can do all.
Yeah, it's just if a battle line unit from your army is within range. It doesn't say one. Okay, cool. So I will have 2 battle line units within range, and then I'll update scores at the bottom of each round for everybody watching. I will have 2 banners. These 2 will be done because those are battle line also.
Yep.
I will have area denial, and then I will discard assassinate because that's the poopy duty. Yeah. And then that'll put me at 2 command points, and then we'll go to 3 at the top of your turn. You control the objective marker in your deployment zone.
I do.
And then you control one objective marker.
See.
Perfect. Missions, and I'll get, while he's doing his thing, I'll get scores up. Yep. Random. No prisoners and defend stronghold. Ew. No prisoners. Kill my stuff and control your objective at the end of my next turn.
I can do both of those.
You can definitely kill stuff. I might be able to cheeky steal the objective, but it's going to take a lot of effort and work if I want it.
Right.
All right.
Your 10-man squad here is my oath target.
You got it.
We are not doing any doctrines either. So we will start with that squad. We will advance them.
You're good. Just keep doing your thing. I'm updating scores real quick.
Good. I got a 9. So I'm pretty sure. On the edge of it. Take it. Land Raider's got a 12-inch move. I'm moving him onto the center objective.
Hey, the scoreboard's working. Look at me go. I'm like a real boy now.
And these guys are coming out.
Oh, Lord, they coming.
Oh, yeah. We're going to have some fun. I know this is an 8-inch movement for him, so he's just going to go here.
Yep, you got it.
And these guys are going to slide up here.
Slide to the left.
12-inch movement on the Repulsor Executioner.
Okay.
And we're going to move a Predator 8 inches this way. And Redemptor number 2 is going to come right here. So, I like this. This is going to be a good shooting phase.
that your movement?
Yeah, that's my movement. We're going to shooting.
Give me a second. I have to decide if I want to rapid ingress one of these duders.
You're good. I am up to 3 command points.
Yep, me too. Do I have 9 inches back in that corner? I don't know if I do or not. I got a little
You
space.
got to like literally here, so you can probably fit 1.
That's all I can do. Here, if you want to drop it and see if it'll fit for me.
It's the base, correct? That has to fit.
Yeah.
So you got a little overhang from like the points of it.
Yeah, let me come check it out.
Okay.
It's one of those like, nah, I don't want him overhanging the board.
Yeah,
if he won't fit, then he won't fit. That's not the end of the world. Yeah, he's not going to fit.
Okay.
I don't even think, even if I just kind of backed him up. Yeah, I think we're best case scenario going to be like this. And then we're still within 9, so he can't go there. And that's okay. So do I even bring it in? Yeah, I think we still bring one in. Honestly. No, I think we're good. Go ahead. Sorry.
No, yep. No, you're good. I understand. So,
I can do you
the
wrong.
shoot phase.
Yeah, let's do it.
Redemptor. Because you got blast, I'll get an extra 1 shot on
2 shots. I got 10 models there.
Got 10.
Yep.
So and we are over. No, we don't need to overcharge.
They're 1 wound with a 6-up invuln.
Right, we're not overcharged. How many shots? That's cocked.
You're good. 7.
7 shots.
That's 3's re-rolling, yeah?
Yep.
They're just hanging out, John.
And then you said T what again, sir?
3.
3.
Yeah, almost all your stuff's gonna move me up 2s here. Yeah.
Everything.
Was that 6?
5.
5. 6s. 4 die.
4 die.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Gatling cannon, which is 8 shots. I know that.
You bet.
With dev wounds.
I'm not necessarily trying to get back into it or not trying to get back into it. This is me kind of checking it out because of the changes and stuff. And then I'm going to be doing some other games as well. Like we're going to be doing some Fallout streaming. I think I'll have an AOS game this week streaming, stuff like that. So I'm going to start working it back into the rotation. So do die off rip to dev wounds. Is it strength 5?
Yeah.
Okay. So 6s. So 4 more die. You're so close.
Storm bolters, 4 shots, because you definitely are in rapid fire range.
Yes, sir.
3s. 0-3 roll. Then 3s again.
Yeah.
2.
I should have rolled these separate, but I failed them both anyway. Lilith takes a damage, and you kill a unit.
And rocket pod D3. 3 shots.
Yeah.
3s. 0-3 roll. And 3s again.
2s, buddy.
1.
Yeah. And that's 2 damage?
Rocket pod is 2, yes.
Okay. So she'll have taken 3 total. I believe that puts her at 1. I'm double checking now.
You're good.
Yep. So she's got 1 left.
So.
Yes, sir. You got it.
The Land Raider. And we are going to split fire with it.
Okay.
The twin Hurricane bolters.
Uh-huh.
We're going to go in this 5-man here right in front of them.
These have stealth if that matters to you. They're -1 to hit.
That's fine.
Okay.
And then the other Gatling gun, send to those guys.
You got it.
So, Hurricane bolters, I got 2 of them. You are definitely rapid fire range. So that's 24 shots coming your way. Do this twice. So 3s.
Which one is this?
This is the
Is this here?
Hurricane. Yep.
The 4's here.
4s. Okay.
Yep.
Well, that's fine.
Yep.
So,
And then they're T3 still.
I still owe you more.
Yeah. Guys, he's killing my units. If only I could have foreseen this.
Here's the other 12. Some 4s. This one's cocked. Yeah. And this is strength 4.
So 3s. Let's go.
And these are twinlings.
Well, good thing.
Very good thing.
There's 5 there. And then 2 more.
So 7.
That's squad.
That's squad. All right.
Give
and the twin assault cannons.
Yep.
6 shots, dev wounds, and twinlings.
You got it. These aren't -1 to hit or anything, so.
3s. This one. Strength 6.
So 2s.
Twinlings. Got 1 dev wound.
4 AP.
4 no AP.
4 ups. Make 2, so 3 die.
All right.
Yeah, actually, we do it that way.
Might as well finish up that squad. We'll do just the Hellblasters.
You got it.
We're pretty much going to use that unit to wipe out. So we're going to start out with the Apothecary.
You're just full sending?
Yeah. You're going to take.
Okay.
Yeah.
They have a 4-up save, 6-up invuln, and there's 2 of them. And I know how many shots you're throwing there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Nah, it's... If you want to roll it, I'll put him back, but I'm perfectly fine with just killing 2 cav lights.
Yeah, no, it's not worth it. We are going to charge phase.
Yeah.
Charge target will be my Redemptor. I'm going to try and get into here.
You gonna multi-charge?
Yes,
okay.
Multi-charge.
7 should make that. You should be able to get around there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, okay.
We are going to go into this squad.
Are you done charging?
Yeah, that's the only
All right.
charge target.
I'm going to fight with Lilith, because she fights first.
Yep, that's fine.
Do I spend the token? Nah. It's not worth wasting a token to maybe do a little bit of damage. All right, so she's going to pile in here.
Yep.
And touch ya. She gets 8 attacks hitting on 2s. 6s explode twice. Well, they all hit, and I pick up 2. And then I'm wounding you on 6s.
That's where it's going to be a pain.
2. I believe neg 2s. Might be neg 3s. I have to look.
You're good.
Melee weapons. She is neg 2 because she's not attached.
Neg 2s.
Yep.
4s.
Yep.
Miss 1.
1 damage.
So still no matter what, 1. So down to 10.
Yep.
No, 11. My bad.
You talking to me, John? I did the wrong thing? Or you think him charging that Redemptor was the wrong thing? You're good.
Oh.
Just on stream. Which is good. Like, I love it when the chat blows up, because that actually gets more views and shit, too.
5 attacks on 3s.
Let's do it. Oh, you're swinging into my duders?
Yup. Strength 12.
On
AP.
2s.
This is going to be good. Miss 1. So AP 2, 3 damage each.
6s. 3 die. 1, 2. And then, because Lilith is touching you, you can't consolidate.
It's fine with me. That will be the end of my turn 2, sir.
Nice. That's a good turn. You killed 2 units, it looks like.
Do I? The banners thing, that's every round? I have.
Yeah, you'll have this banner here.
That's not battle line.
Oh.
It's battle line, but those are.
Yeah, then yeah, you'll have that one.
That was my fault. I forgot to ask.
No, you're fine. You're fine. So you're going to have a banner. You killed 2 units.
Yes.
And then I go into...
No, 2.
2.
Forgot Lilith was still leading.
She's still there. She's still there. Yeah. I control the objective marker. I do that. I control 1 other objective marker right now.
You got 2.
Yes, sir. And then select missions, random. I have marked for death and overwhelming force. Marked for death, I believe you pick 3 of your units, and if I kill any one of those units, I score it.
All right.
Yep.
Well, heavy intercessors. It could be any, no matter what, right?
Correct.
All right. Heavy intercessors, and centurions.
You got it. It
Thanks.
really just looks like I'm going to have another command point.
Right.
That's honestly generally how I look at it.
I'm at 4, by the way. I have not used any.
Okay. Does he reduce damage? Do they still do that or no?
Yes, they still do that. I'll double check. I got to pull this right now. Yeah, subtract 1 from the damage characteristic of that attack.
You're right. Thank you, John. You got 3 units. Because you got the witches, the Cabalites, and the mandrakes.
Oh, yep. Okay.
Perfect.
Thanks,
All right.
John.
Let's take a looky-loo at what we can do. Roll some battle shocks first. Me.
Oh, yep. You. I didn't.
Do I just auto pass? Yeah, I'm gonna have to because I've already scored it, so I'm gonna just spend it to make sure I make it there.
Yep.
Lilith doesn't make it. She's battle shocked. That's okay. I might just fall back with her anyway, but not yet. Movement phase. What are we gonna do? We're gonna fucking kill a bunch of dudes called Hellblasters. Yeah. All right.
I'm waiting to see this one. Because I know you got big movement. That's definitely a
6-inch charge. Yeah, so we're just gonna actually. Yeah, we'll disembark. Oh, God. What is it if I come from here? Like a 7? Long 7? Yeah, so we'll just hop in here. Actually, we'll put the witches in. Let me grab the witches.
You're good. Bolter fodder.
They're not staying on the table. I am not gonna leave them out there long enough for you to shoot them, is my plan. Doesn't mean it'll work that way.
Right. It's the goal, at least.
Everybody's got a plan until they make contact. Okay, so there's that.
Yeah, it didn't work well in Independence.
Desperate breakout if she does fall back because she's battle shocked. Yeah, I know, John. Thank you. I appreciate it. I know I've had a bit of a hiatus, so I do appreciate the consistent reminders on how shit works. Okay. He's T12. The Land Raider.
Yes. Let me look. I'm pretty sure it's T12. Yeah, T12.
I can go here. I just can't get them all there. Okay. So we'll come back to that. All right. So really, what I think we do.
Oh yeah, you're good. I didn't mean to have my dice.
No, you're fine. I'm just gonna move you here for now. We can move the boat way out there. I just don't know that I want to. And I'd rather shoot that off the table if I can. That one's sticky. Let me throw a little handsome.
I'm gonna use my little battlefield markers.
All right, let's see.
Or that's the sticky.
Yeah, you're fine. So if we fly, we can come to here. All right, let's see. Well, you're not doing me any good, are you? Decisions, man. I got so many big decisions. Oh, no, I don't. There we go. Throw them up there. I'll clean them up in a minute, but that's where they're at. You know where they're at.
Yep.
I'll fix them in a minute. All right, so. Yeah, so if I do a pivot, I can do that. That works. Let's see. Why has he got to be T12? That's so meaty.
It's It's just that ceramide armor, man.
All right. Like, oh Lord, why are you so thick?
Because the Emperor decrees it. That's why.
Oh gosh, you're one of those guys.
Hey, so far the Emperor hasn't let me down this match, so I can't say anything bad.
Let's see. Yeah, it's right about here. If I go straight, so bam, bam. All right. Actually, we're gonna. Where's the sergeant? You don't even need to be that far up. We'll just do that. We're gonna advance these little duders.
Okay. 1 whole inch.
I guess they're just gonna sit there then, because this will hop up here. All right. Now I gotta figure out what I'm doing with this hot mess. What are we gonna do? I guess we'll leave the sergeant down here because he doesn't have a good gun. All right. Oh. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that.
Where's your Ravager?
Right in front of you there.
That is? Okay.
Yeah, yep. Those are just bolt gun dudes?
Yeah, regular bolt gun dudes. I am going to declare an Overwatch.
Where at?
On your Ravager.
Okay, where? From?
Hellblasters.
That's fine. You're good. Do you think? I kind of figured you would have.
Are you going to do your...
I can only 4-up invuln.
No. Your one thing you were telling me about where you can make it cost.
My Archon has to be on the table. So
gotcha,
no.
Gotcha.
Do you think?
Hellblaster.
Right? They are famous last words.
They are going to be supercharged, of course.
Sure.
So you got 10 shots.
Yep. He is T9.
T9, gotcha. So I do got lethal hits because of my lieutenant.
Okay.
And I want to say with fire discipline, I got sustain. Hey, look.
Couldn't say.
No, you're good. I'm questioning which one.
No, you're fine. Yeah. Well, since you did that, I'm going to roll to see if Lilith dies. She does. Because I'm going to fall back now.
Even better for me.
Well, like I said, I'd much rather shoot that thing off the table than have to charge it, so.
They get sustained hits 1.
Yep. Let's do it. 6s.
Yeah, 1 6.
So 1 lethal.
And that goes to a sustained, don't it?
Yep. So then you roll the wound on the sustained, the lethal auto wounds. What's strength?
That's what I'm looking back up right now.
I don't know on Hellblade. I think you're 9
9.
when you're supercharged.
No, I think they're 8. They're 8.
Okay, so 5s.
No.
So 1 neg 3?
Yep.
All right. 3 damage or 2?
2.
Okay. And then your hazardous check.
5. I failed 1.
Oh, and that dude gets to die and shoot again, right?
Yep.
Okay. And because it's not an Overwatch, you actually just hit on 3s now.
Okay.
And then 5s. Okay.
We're just going to move him here.
You got it.
Because my apothecary, if they live, will be able to bring him back.
If they live through the witches and the succubus, I have more problems than
Than that.
Right, like.
The absolver pistol from the apothecary on a 6.
Yeah. All right.
Nothing. And then I do get a plasma pistol on my lieutenants.
Let's do it. Supercharge that, coward.
Oh, I am.
Yeah. Let's
Shot on
go.
a 6.
Let's go.
Nope.
All right.
Hazardous.
Yeah.
That's correct. Good.
All right.
Continue, sir.
I think we're all good. I need to hand out some pain tokens here. Let's see. I don't need one there. So I think we put one on the Scourges, and I think we put one on the Scourges, and I think we save one. And I think we just hope that we kill a unit in the shooting phase.
Ho, ho, ho.
So off rip, we're going to start with these Scourges into that handsome feller.
Yep.
Oh, 4's re-rolling.
That's pretty good.
Oh. Yeah, it's the same as last time. 4's no re-rolls, and these are dev wounds. 1, 2, 3, so he takes 9 damage.
9 damage.
Yep, because it's just dev wounds, anti-vehicle.
Yep.
Yep. So that'll put your dude at what, 2?
2.
Oh my gosh, I could theoretically get one, and then they'll just fly back down.
Okay.
There we go. All right. I guess we'll send that Raider's Dark Lance into him, because why not? Hits. No wound. We'll send that Raider.
Dark Lance into him.
Yeah, and I got a blast pistol in there too. I'm just
Okay.
kind of that's all that's in there. I just had to think about it. So Dark Lance first. Sorry. Nothing. Blast pistol on 2s, 5s, 1 neg 4. Boom.
6s. No.
D3. 2 damage. Got him with a blast pistol. Pow.
Does he go?
Oh, it does reduce damage by 1.
Oh,
so
he's just 1.
He's just at 2. He's just at 2.
Oh, he's at 2.
Yeah, because that you would have been, instead of taking 9, it would have been 2 each.
Oh.
So you'd have taken 6. Now you take 7. So you're at 4.
4. Ooh,
yeah.
Better. Good job, Redemptor.
We'll throw those 2 pistols into it. Boop boop. Guess I'm gonna have to charge him 1 flat save.
2 up. Yep.
All right. We'll take that venom and shoot him.
Yep.
3, 6. Splinter cannons that are on the boat. 3s, but 6s are better. I dropped 2, but I pick 1 up because it's sustained.
Yep.
Wounding on 6s. 1 neg 1.
3s. Cocked.
Yep.
Good.
The splinter cannon on the boys on the inside. 1 hit, but 2 because of sustained.
Yep.
1 more neg 1. I'm doing it, guys.
Good.
No, I'm not. A shredder. 6 auto hits. 5s. I need 4 saves, no AP.
4 2s.
Because it's a flamer. It's a strength 6 flamer.
All good.
Yep. Blaster on 3s and 5s. 1 neg 4.
6. Nope.
This one's a D6. 6 damage.
Now,
So 5 damage. Now he's dead.
Does he go?
We
boom?
got there.
He does go boom.
All right.
Oh,
that's
shit.
only hitting my stuff.
Yep, that's even better.
It looks like here.
Yeah, let me pull up. I think
It's 6 inches, D3. Yep.
D3.
Yep. So start with the Ravager.
Cocked.
Yeah.
2.
8, 7. Boat.
1.
Okay. Boys. Dead. And then the other boat.
2.
All right. 8.
Good shit, Redemptor.
Even in
the death, he's still helping.
right.
Out.
Only in death does duty end. Something like that. Something. Brother.
Yup.
All right, but that does get me a pain token, which I really needed. Because we killed another unit. All right. We're going to put the Ravager here, because that hasn't taken any damage yet.
Where are you shooting it?
Land Raider.
Land Raider. All right.
3's re-rolling Juans. Okay. It's a little rude.
Nothing. Womp, womp.
It's what I get.
That was your play, was the Dreadnought, and that was it.
They're going to go with Dark Lances.
Yep.
4s. They have a token. There we go.
That's better.
And then 4s. 2 neg 3s.
I believe it
should be 5 ups. Yeah.
Fail 1.
I'm gonna burn a CP here to reroll my 1. 6 damage.
6 damage.
D6 plus
10.
2. Yeah.
Down to 10.
Okay. I think we're ready for charge o'clock.
Charge clock.
What are we looking at here? it's a 6 or a long 5. I don't want to be out of tokens. Yeah, we'll just roll it.
Okay.
9. We made it. Actually, we're going to move your girl first so she can get in here like swimwear.
Yeah. Can we call her Kathy Island?
Right. God dang, are you that old?
I am.
Well, you don't make me feel so old now.
Well, good. Glad.
All right. And then we just get
It's nothing against you either, John. Sorry.
He's also that old. He's actually older than me by a couple years. Beep. Beep. I'm a sheep.
This is going to be fun.
All right. Well, I'm going to wound you on 4, so we'll see how this goes.
Yep.
All right. Do I have any other charges?
I got my guy. I don't know if you want to. You can't charge into that, I don't think.
No. I mean, theoretically I could, but I'd have to roll so astronomically high.
It's not worth it.
Not to be on the other side of the footprint. No, like.
Not with a repulsor executioner
Right.
right there.
Okay. I'd rather make that continue to funnel out so I can just focus it down too.
Exactly. Oh, I get you.
All right, so we've got the Ravager is going to charge. I guess it's just going to charge the boys.
Okay.
7 should make. Yeah, because I can do it without even a pivot. And even if I pivot, I can make. Okay, so I can just do that and make it. Bam. Cool. That's it. I think we're ready for some bonks. We're going to empower the witches.
I am going. These are the ones that have the AP weapons, right, for your combat?
I'm going to be neg 2. It's going to be 30 attacks. They're going to be sustained. And I'm going to wound you on 4s, and I'm going to reroll hit rolls.
I'm going to pop armor.
And, well, and just so you're aware, the succubus is going to be like neg 3 or neg 4.
That's fine. I'm
okay. That's fair. 3, 4. First half. 3s. 6s are more goodlier. That one's cocked. Oop.
3 6s.
Yeah, I don't think I get greedy here. I think I just take that and then net 3 more hits. And then 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Let me double count these. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. Neg 2s. So neg 1s.
6, 10, 13. So you said neg 1, so 4s.
Yeah. And they're just 1 damage each.
Okay, so I know they're 2. I'm pretty sure they're each 2 ones.
Yes. Yes,
So
they are.
1 dead, 2 dead, 3 dead. 4 dead, and then the wound will go to the apothecary.
Here's the second half.
Yep. Apothecary's down to 3. Let's get my apothecary.
3s. Re-rolling. Well, it was a lot less bonkers than the first roll. Wounding. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more.
All right. We will do these one at a time. Or, wait, you said they're 1 damage each?
Yeah, they're all 1 damage.
All right.
And it's all going to be 4-ups no matter what it's hitting.
Okay. Well, making sure. So 6, 4s. 1 more damage to the apothecary, so it's down to 2.
Okay. And then the succubus. Okay, so she'll be neg 3. but she's got 6 attacks. On 2s,
Yep.
6s are better. We will get greedy here because it's on 2s. Yeah. Picked up 1, picked up 2, picked up 3. And then these are anti-infantry 3-up. So they're just going to wound you on 3s. There it is. 3 neg 3s going to neg 2s.
3 neg 3s going to neg 2s. So
5 ups.
5s.
Yeah.
This one.
Hell yeah, they're just 1 damage.
Alright, Apothecary lives with 1 then.
Okay. That was actually pretty good. I'm glad those Hellblasters are no longer my problem.
Fight back phase, right?
I got my
Oh, yeah,
Ravager.
your Ravager.
And we're going to tag everything with the Ravager.
Yep.
And we're just going to send us 3 bonks into that dude, I guess.
Yep.
1 hit. 1 save. No AP. There you go.
Now it's fight back.
Yes, sir.
We will start out with the Apothecary first.
You bet.
4 attacks on 3s. And then...
Should be 3s. He's got a chainsword, right?
It's just a melee weapon, strength 4.
Yeah, it's just 3s. Yep.
Both go through.
4 ups. 2 witches die.
And the Power Fist from my lieutenant.
Yeah, I better just keep him alive.
4 attacks. 2s. Good. And then...
Those have
8.
to go into the boat now. So 5s.
2. AP -2, 2 damage each.
Make 1. He takes 2.
Alright.
Is that it?
Yep, that was the only charges you made, sir.
Yes, sir. So I'm going to spend 1 CP. These witches are going to get to make a move of 8 inches. And then they're going to hop back in this here boat.
Okay. Down with that.
At the end of my turn, I will have 2 overwhelming force because of the Dreadnought was on the objective, yeah? Or no? No? So just 1 overwhelming force.
Yep.
And then I'll discard Marked for Death. And you can start your round 3. You'll have 2. So home plus 2. You'll have Defend Stronghold completed. And let's see what you get. Behind enemy lines and Sabotage. Sabotage is the weird one. You got to do an action in a terrain feature. And it can't be in your deployment zone. And I believe it's bonus points if it's in mine.
Okay. That's fine because I can fall back still and shoot with my lieutenant.
Yeah, but I don't think you can fall back in action. I believe the actions are their own separate thing now. Like, you can't advance in action. You can't fall back in action.
Okay.
Like, they're their
Well, I
own...
can actually still do an action. Oh, no, I want to get here.
Well, and you got, yeah, because you got behind enemy lines anyway.
Right, what about Desperate Breakout?
You still falling back.
Still falling.
Yeah, that becomes the issue. More skulls. Yeah. Board the skull throne. You're good.
I can pop Dev Doctrine here.
Let me pull up the actions real quick.
I'm calculating myself here.
No advance. No fallback in action. That's what I thought. And then the sabotage is the one where you got to be within the terrain feature that's not in your deployment zone.
I can easily do sabotage. That's not an issue.
You get 3 points if you sabotage this turn and it's not in my deployment zone. You get 6 if it is in.
And I only got to do it once, right? Or I can do it 2 times because I can.
You can only do it once.
I gotcha. I just got to get in your deployment zone behind enemy lines, don't I?
Wholly within.
Wholly within. I can do that if I pop that doctrine and fall them guys back.
He needs a battle shock. I just remembered that.
You're good.
He should be good.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I think everything line's on a 6.
Yep.
So yes, we are going to go Dev Doctrine.
Yeah, we don't have the mission rule.
We are going to. These guys are going to fall out of combat this way.
Okay.
And then I'm going to advance them that way.
You can't advance and fall back.
Okay.
You can only move and fall back.
Well, I'm going to get them out of combat regardless.
That's fair.
I don't think I'm going to be able to get wholly within your deployment zone. Unless my dreadnought can jump over that one piece.
What piece?
This piece.
Nah, because my boat's there.
No, I meant on that side.
I mean, he can walk over this like it's not there.
Yeah. Then I can.
But you have to be wholly within the deployment zone.
Yeah, but I'm going to advance him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
But okay, so to get wholly within my deployment zone, you'll need at least an 8-inch on your movement.
He has an 8-inch movement. Advancing him will.
No, that's with the advance. It's 16 from the back of his base to here.
So I need a 6 regardless.
You would need an 8.
An 8. Oh.
Because you need to move 16 inches.
I can't do him either. Yeah, I'll just.
You're a mission rule, John.
As an end of Pariah Nexus, we can swap one out for free.
You can CP it, but there's no limit anymore. It used to be once per game.
I'm going to spend a CP.
Okay.
Behind enemy lines.
Yep. So we're going to discard behind enemy lines. And then we're going to get you another random. And you have recover assets. All right. That's what I have. John, shoot me recover assets real quick. You're the man. You're on it. I appreciate you, buddy. At least 2 or more units from your army do an action if they're wholly within different zones of the battlefield. Your deployment zone, no man's land, and your enemy's deployment zone. That sounds right. John's going to verify it for me.
So I got to have 1 in each.
You have to do an action in your deployment zone, no man's land, my deployment zone. But only 2 of them have to complete. So you really only have to do 2 actions. But if I remember right, they don't complete until the end of my turn.
And I don't have anything that can do any other action besides the 1.
2 or more units from your army. Each of those units is wholly within a different zone of your deployment zone, no man's land, your opponent's deployment zone. They complete at the end of my next turn.
Okay.
So, like, if you do it here, I can try to come kill them off.
Well, I'm going to do sabotage there with the intercessors.
Yeah.
So, and then I have a unit within there and in my deployment zone. Nothing in yours.
Right. So you could get 1 in no man's land, and you could get 1 in your deployment zone, and you'd still score it. Like I said, I just get the opportunity to try to kill it first.
I got you. That's fine. Then we're going to do still sticking Dev Doctrine.
Okay.
For advance and shoot. My Land Raider. In combat, I want it out of combat.
I don't want it out of combat.
That's
why I did that.
That's why I'm like, that's what I'm trying to think here. If I do want to desperate break out of it, I don't think I can. I want to shoot. Everything would be -1 to shoot because it's in combat at your
Right.
Ravager, right?
Everything. My Ravager's -1 to hit because I'm engaged, and you can't target it with anything with blast. And then if this is to shoot, it subtracts 1 from all its hit rolls as well because it's engaged. But it can still shoot out of combat.
Okay.
Like it doesn't have to get out of combat in order to spend its turn shooting and being effective.
I gotcha. Redemptor over there, advance, so he's got a 9.
Yep. Where you want him? I got you, buddy.
If he can get.
I'll just slide this up here.
Yep,
that's fine.
Perfect.
So we can get you right. Do you want to be in because you can't shoot out, or do you want to be here so you can at least be protected?
Be there protected.
Okay.
I don't want him to shoot because Land Raiders is going to dump into your Ravager since you only got 5 wounds left.
You bet. You bet.
Thank
you, John. I got it.
Is going to go right here so it can start making its way in range.
Making its way downtown.
I have to go around.
Bro, everything's a song cue in this house. And you have to be an inch away from me without charging.
Well, I want to try and get here with a charge, but I'm going to have to get. I can't do it, so I'm just going to have to get into it.
Right.
These we don't need.
Yeah.
But I also don't want, just in case if you do blow up, I don't want to be in that shit.
It's funnier when we are.
It is. All right, screw it. We're going to be in it. We're going to go like
Yeah,
right
I think it's
here.
fully healed. My explosion from a Ravager should be the least of your worries as far as like my damage output goes.
This is true. All right.
Oh, I did kill a unit with the witches. I was like, wait a minute.
I can't shoot. I can't shoot into this because it's hidden.
Yep. Hey, you guys want to hear something funny? Guess who has a Kronos on his list but doesn't have one on the table? Woo! I told you it's been a long time since I played 40k, man.
We're going to do everything from the Land Raider into your Ravager. It is also going to be my Oath target because
Yep.
I want it dead.
Yep. Well, do you have Rend? AP? It's all like real low AP, isn't it? Because it's like just a lot of like volume shots.
Well, I do have a Melta and a Hunter Killer missile.
Nah, that's fine.
Okay.
I'm not going to worry about a 4-up Bimble and for a Melta and a Hunter Killer missile because you're just throwing a ton of dev wounds at it, I think, if I remember right?
I think so. So we'll start with...
Hell yeah, brother.
You get 4 shots because you are rapid fire range.
Yeah.
Or no,
Yeah.
I'm looking at Stormbolter. 2 shots. 4 ups because -1 to hit.
You bet.
0-3 roll.
Yeah.
Both go through. Strength 9.
So 4s.
Wow.
Yeah, buddy, I was looking at the table and all of a sudden I was like, man, I don't have very many pain tokens. Well, how do I not have very many pain tokens? And then I was like, oh yeah, I don't have my Chronos.
Hunter Killer missile. On 3s.
Nobody said I was the smartest man in the world.
It's a 1. So
Yep,
we're gonna
you get to oath it. Yep.
It's a 6.
There you go.
Strength 14, so I need what, a 2?
3s. He's
3.
T9.
Oh my god.
God dang!
I'm CP
Ravager!
I'm CP rerolling.
That's fair, dude.
There, it's a 2.
Roll damage.
3 damage.
He's got 2 left. You're going to do it with all the dev wounds you're about to dump into him.
Oh yeah, we're gonna start out with. We'll just do the assault cannons first.
You bet.
6 shots, 4s, dev wounds, and twin linked. You got 1.
Yep.
That was a 5. That's
You're good, dude.
And then 0-3 roll here.
Yeah. Yeah, but if both of those wound, I'm in trouble.
6.
So 5s?
Twin linked. 2 6s.
Well, he's
Both
dead.
dead wounds, yep.
Oh, all right. He's dead. You got him.
Yay. There was nothing in that one anyway.
Nope, because that was the gunboat.
Yep. That's... I can't charge.
Oh, sir.
That's it.
Okay. You got sabotage. You did here.
Yep.
And then who was going to recover assets?
We can do this.
Those guys there.
Yeah, these guys.
And then one unit in no man's land that hasn't shot. It doesn't matter which
Centurions.
one. Okay, that's fine. I just didn't want you to miss
Points.
your
No,
points.
appreciate
It doesn't complete until my turn ends.
But you got to get rid
Yep.
of them, and that's going to be a little bit of a task.
Yeah.
So I go back up. Should be at 2 CP now.
Random, and I got 2 units that need to come in. Containment and call the horde. I don't think I can call the horde. No, I can't.
You got to CP that one?
I don't have to. So call they've done some really nice things. Like if you literally can't score something, you now can just discard it.
Oh, nice.
Yes. So discard, Chris, call the horde. I can get containment, and I'm pretty happy about that. Random, extend battle lines. Hell yeah, brother. I can do that too.
You got to get rid of a land raider. And...
No, extend battle lines is just like. Is that home in no man's land?
I think it's a no man's land. Oh yeah, that is home in no man's. You already
Yeah.
got one. You've already got it because you're in no man's land.
Yep. And all my these are sticky anyway. So we're up to 4 CP. Imagine spending CP, guys. That ain't me. All right, what are we gonna do? What's the funniest thing to do? We're gonna advance these duders again. There we go. So 13, we can get them way out here. Let's do it. Do it. And these guys have assault weapons.
Yep.
So I can do that table edge. Hey, look, I've got a unit already ready already. It's like I was planning for this. Ha! We can get that table edge. That's actually... Oh, I can definitely get one in here. Oh, god dang. That's tempting. Because I got 2 handsome boats to bring in. Let me squeeze in here. Thanks, sir. So 14, I can get them to here. I think I do.
Oh, snap.
Oh, yeah.
What?
You can't overwatch these dudes when they get out of a boat. Imagine knowing how to play this game, dude. They're going to move and then disembark. And then I have a strat that'll let them charge.
Ooh.
And that's Archon and a bunch of big bad stinkubi.
Shit.
Forgot about them, didn't you?
Yeah.
And you can't shoot them.
That's even more bull.
That's
got enough bolter fire here ready for both of them, and you're telling me I can't shoot?
Yep,
What?
that's right.
I can't be a space marine?
Yeah, you could overwatch the boat with your land raider, but I don't know that that's.
This with our repulsor.
You sure can.
I'm going to.
That's fair. You just take your time. I'm not worried about it if you decide to do it later or not. Okay.
Are you gonna make it cost 2, or is this before?
That would take place before he gets out of the boat.
All right, so I'm down to 1. Oh, all the guns,
All right, you do that, because now I can just kind of take my turn and I don't have to worry about anything.
6s.
We're gonna see if we can kill a fucking land raider and maybe a repulsor. Repulsor.
What's this thing's strength?
6, T6.
So 4s, 6s are better. You got 1 so far.
Damage?
1.
Okay, takes 1 so far.
Rocket pod, D3 shots. 3. It would be 6s, not the anti-fly, right? Because anti-fly is for wounds.
Wounds, correct. You got it. Whew, that thing would have messed me up, son.
You are rapid fire.
You're not wrong, dude. And one of these days, I'm going to remember not to be that way. He said, language. Hit me with that Captain America. Language.
You said you're 6,
T6.
right?
Yep.
That doesn't go through.
Okay. Luda, I'm at the top of my game. Run my hands from the bottom to the top of the frame. I could probably get demonetized for that too, which really sucks because like I can't help that. That's just my brain damage.
6s.
Oh.
Nothing.
You got a Yahtzee in there though.
Right?
Oh, these boys.
And the last, I still got 2 more things in here.
Oh my gosh. They just keep rolling dice.
6s. Ooh, that's hot.
Hell yeah, man.
Anti-fly 4 up with swim lane.
For sure, John. We'll schedule an Old World stream next week. I'll try to get some stuff painted up so I don't look like poop on stream. And then you can clap my booty cheeks. What you got?
1, no AP.
1 damage?
1 damage.
All right. Is that it?
No, I got one last thing.
Whew. This is exhausting.
There
Okay.
you go. Nothing.
Will you put that number 4 by him, please?
I'll take a couple wounds pinged off of it.
Bam. All right. Well, let's see what we can do. Let's see. 14. Yeah.
This is where it's going to get fun. Because this is what, your turn 3, right?
This is the bottom of 3. And if I want to keep scoring points, I have to clear a lot of stuff off the table. So we got that edge.
It's your moments, Chris. Come on.
We got that edge. We can just do that. We got to bring you in, and I think we just take this little corner back here and just be annoying. Yeah, we got it. We just be annoying. Now I can, before I commit to that, I advance them out. Okay. Witches. Do you just want to stay there? Or do we want to bring that boat up too? Oh, no, that's too much commitment. I can't do that. I'm going to be stuck in the with my ass in the wind, as the kids say. The kids say that, right, guys?
Something like that.
No, I'm sure. I'm sure they actually, like, really, there's some context that matters too, buddy. I have no doubts about that. Let's see what we want to do. I got to beep, beep like sheep. Beep, beep like sheep. Beep, 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 beep. They're going to do the most damage to that.
You're really after this land raider.
It throws so many dice that I'll pick up whole units to it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm not a fan. Call me crazy.
I mean, if I seen a land raider coming at me, I would be a little afraid too. And I think it's what, Krishna who's running a land raider in his list? Except he's got the flamer one.
I'd actually rather deal with that, and I don't like flamers just eviscerate my army. But it's just so much less volume.
Versus like 12, 24 heavy bolter shots at times.
Right. So I can throw... I can't, because they're going to do an action. Oh, I'm going to move this one. I'm sorry. I knew there was something here I needed to move. Maybe I'm not. I mean, I am. But I'll just... If you're cool with it, I'm just going to do this.
Fine with it.
Okay.
You're good. No, I'm not picky.
Yeah, I'm still going to ask. Yeah, if only I'd have remembered him. What a goose. I'd have so many more, potentially, pain tokens than 2. Do I want to spend the other one? Or do I just let Jesus take the wheel? I think that's what we do, man. We just hope that we can kill it without rerolls. All right, so off rip, action. So that'll be my 2 recover assets.
Yep.
Or containments, I mean. And there's no way I can't have extend battle line, so I'm going to mark that real quick. Like, I literally can't not get it now.
Right.
So we're going to start here.
Everything's pretty much on the land raider, right?
I've got one dude that's got to shoot at the character.
Okay.
Because he's got an anti-infantry gun.
Okay. Well,
And there's no AP here, so you don't have to worry about...
No, you're good. I just need to pull up the toughness for the land raider.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
This is going to be the Dev Wound gun.
Ooh,
Fours. Them re-rolls, man. They've been saving me. Not this time, friendo. Fours. 3 damage. That's rough.
To what?
The Land Raider.
3 to my Land Raider.
Yep, so he's at 7.
Yep.
That's not the best thing that could have happened. That's okay. Oh, I got to do the 3 shots into your character too, real quick. 3s. Re-rolling. All right. Fuck you. 3s. 2 saves, no AP on this handsome fella.
I think he's too low. Nope, 3.
More friendly.
Get 1.
Yeah, right.
You got 1.
One went through.
Yep.
All right.
1 damage.
Yeah.
3.
All right. I guess these are gonna dump into. Doesn't matter how I do this. It's already almost dead. So yeah, these will dump here. The one dude that fell is the sergeant. He'll shoot that guy. There's no rerolls here.
Okay.
So it's 4s and 4s going into your Land Raider. Okay. 3 hits. 4s. 1 neg 3.
1 5 up.
Yes, sir.
Nope.
8 damage.
Does he go boom? No boom. Thank God, because that would have hurt.
That would have been bad for both of us, really. Like, that
Yeah.
would have been bad for both of us. Okay. The 3 shots going into your apothecary. 3s and 3s. 1 save, no AP.
3 up. Don't count.
Okay.
There you go. 4.
All right.
So we're good.
They're going to shoot their assault weapons into the apothecary. Hey, that's a pain token. I killed the dude.
Good.
3s. Oh, I need more than that. I need 7 more dice. Jesus. There we go. And then anti-infantry 3 up, wounding you on 3s.
Yep.
2, 4, 5 saves, no AP on the apothecary. I just need 1 to go through. Let's go.
No AP, you said?
Nope, 5 of them, no AP. Yeah.
There it is. That's how I was going to roll 1 at a time.
Yeah, slow roll that shit. I'm with it, man. I'm here for it. That comes off. Okay. All right. They're going to shoot. He's going to put his blast pistol here.
Okay.
2s. Strength 8, so 2s, re-rolling 1s. Because that's just what he does. Oh.
Oh. No.
That's right. Was that from the Ravager? Yeah, that was from the Ravager. That one, if you'll move it up with that boat, please.
The 8.
Yep. I guess we'll just shoot him with the Dark Lance, because that's all I can see. Nope, we sure won't. Okay, that boat, we'll put the Dark Lance into the tank.
Yep.
We're going to full send everything else into your boys. Dark Lance on 4s. Good talk. Shredder. 6 auto hits.
Ooh.
Strength 6, so wounding on 3s. That's going to be 6 saves, no AP.
6 3s.
I'm doing it.
1 damage each.
Yes, sir.
1's down. You kill 1. 1's down to 1.
All right. Splinter Rifle. 1 hit on 3s. Nothing. All right. Splinter Cannons on the boat. 3s, 6s or better. Drop 1, but pick it up because it's sustained. And then 3s. That's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 neg 1s for 2 damage each.
6
Come on,
neg.
get 'em.
So 4s.
That's right. Am I a pretty girl, Mr. Krabs? And it's Dead Boy a fail.
So you get 2 technically because the 1 was that 1 wound. Oh no. You said they're 2 wounds each?
Yeah, they're 2 damage. Yep.
So you got.
So it's just 3 dudes gone.
Yep. My bad.
You're good. The Splinter Cannon on the dude on the inside is on 4s.
Yep.
1 hit on 3s. 1 more. 4 up or die.
Oop,
Oh my god, my Scourges.
Nothing. He did.
Oh my gosh, I'm getting pain tokens, guys. Woo! All right. Well, that's an interesting predicament to be in.
Those ones got a slow shoot.
Yeah, we're going to do, we're just full sending into them. Fours.
I'm going to pop Armor Contempt.
Okay.
For my last CP.
Yep. Then twos. Nothing.
I really need them to live.
Splinter Cannons. I drop 2, but I pick them up.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4 neg 1s. So 4 3-ups for a dead boy each.
3 dead.
Okay. The Splinter Cannon on the inside. 2 hits, but 3 hits. 1 more, same thing.
Good.
Okay. Shredder. 3s. 1 save, no AP.
3 again. Nope.
1 damage. Splinter Rifle. Nothing. Let's see. Blaster on 3s and 2s. 1 neg 4. You get a 6-up. Yep.
Nothing.
Well, that guy had 1 wound left, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's just dead.
All right, so can you have me 1?
This guy, I assume?
Yep.
I didn't get him, did I? Curses.
It's all right. That's what I want.
You wanted 2 guys left?
I wanted the squad to stay because I needed the score.
No, that's fair. Oh, yeah, because they were the one that did the action.
Yes!
Weren't they?
That's why I want them to stay.
Damn it. I just wanted to shoot them.
I mean, I don't blame you.
I wasn't even thinking about that. I haven't done any damage to
You
it.
haven't touched the repulsor.
Okay.
You gonna charge into it?
Yeah, I think that's where we're at, buddy.
Yep, go for it. You can't do nothing.
This handsome squad is going there. Well, 4 is going to make it, thankfully. Yeah, I only needed a 3. Boop, 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 boop.
Gonna scratch the paint.
No, I bet they do a little bit more than scratch the paint. It's just a lot of dice. Nah, it's 2 damage at neg 3.
Oh shit.
Yeah, no, they're anything that goes through is not gonna feel good. The boat's gonna charge here.
Yep.
8.
I would say that should be it.
Yeah. Can I clear him? I cannot. Ooh, so we'll just do that.
Okay.
I am gonna tank shock for 1. So he's toughness 8, so I get to roll 8 dice. 5 ups are a mortal wound. 3 mortals, he's dead.
Yep. That was my warlord.
That boat is going to charge your tank. 8 will make. Will you slide that just kind of into that corner? Yep. We're going for it. Need something. Not an 8. Oh, well. That do be what it is, friend. I think that's it.
Okay.
I think we're ready to hand out some pain tokens.
Oh no.
Well,
On the guys or on the boat?
on the guys. I don't give a shit about the boat.
No, you're gonna make
Yeah, no, it did everything it needed to do. So we're going to pile in.
Yep.
Boop. 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 There we go. We got first half of the incubi. 3, 4, 5. Hitting on 3s re-rolling, then I'm going to be wounding you on 5s re-rolling.
Okay.
And it's neg 3, 2 damage each. But now I got to wound you. All right, re-rolling. Ooh, not bad. Picked up 2 more, so we got 5 so far, neg 3s.
6s. Failed 4. You said how much a piece?
2 each. And then the sergeant gets 1 more. Oh no! No, he doesn't. He doesn't know.
I don't know.
He was talking about the incubi and scratching the paint. He said, "Oh no, Steven doesn't know."
You're down them to 8.
3s. Drop these. 5s. 7 more, and I still have the Archon to roll.
Well, let's see what happens first.
Let's go. Swear to me.
6s.
I don't think he's. I don't think he's making it.
Does he go boom? No boom. My Eradicator's got to come out.
Oh, I forgot about those being in there.
And they're going to go right here. Just a smidge there.
You got anything to let you fall back and shoot now?
No.
Fuck.
I got advance and charge, and I think no wait. I still should have tack and assault doctrine. I think my tack doctrine.
How far away am I? I'm under 4, so I can tag them with the boat. So that's what I'll end up doing. Okay, so they're not going to consolidate. I'm going to take this boat. We're going to pile in, get within an inch. We're going to do 3 swings. The other day, I one-shot it's one of those, like, I really still like Drazar, and I like playing him. But with the way this army is right now, like, it's just not like a melee-centric army how I want it to be. 4s. I think 4s. No, none of those. But I am going to spend a CP.
Okay.
And I'm going to poke you with pokey bits. I roll a die for every guy in the back, and every 5-up's a mortal wound.
Into my Eradicators?
Yep. And it's basically just the dudes in the back are stabbing at you. 3. I got one.
Did get one.
Bam!
It's going to be the non-multi-multi guy.
And then I'll take my consolidation to come in here like that.
Okay. I'm in. I like it somewhat.
All right. And then your Eradicators get to come do their thing.
Yeah, he'll consolidate here. I just got to do. I mean, you got guys in here too.
Yes.
That's right. Eradicators. You can't have like a multi-pistol or something. 6 attacks coming your way.
I miss when pistols actually gave you bonus attacks in melee.
3s.
Well, that's why I just have so many Cabalites, man. Like, I still like Talos, but I like with the detachment the way it is, it's T6. So 5s.
Got 1, no AP.
I make it that time.
Oh.
All right. And that's it. I believe. Yeah.
Yep.
I'm going to spend a CP, and these dudes are going to do the same hood rat shit.
Hop back in and fly away.
Well, they don't get to fly away. Come on, man. They don't get to fly away. But they do get to hop back in. But yeah, no, it's one of those. I still like Talos, but with the detachments the way they are, there's just not a good detachment for them. Problem I have with Dark Eldar is the unit variety is lacking severely.
I do have my tack doctrine, which does allow me to fall back and shoot.
Okay, that's fine.
So
if that's what happens, that's what happens.
We are.
If I get to burn it up right now, then I'm okay with that.
I'm gonna have to burn it up.
I do get. I already scored all that.
Yep.
I don't have any more banners right now. So now I get to go to turn 4. Linchpin. You only hold 1 now.
L2. Oh,
one no man's land.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nope, I got you. And then you get your 2 units for recover assets, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Boop boop.
Yep.
So it's 63. Oh gosh, not bad. Let me get off my score. I agree with that. The homunculus should be able to join grotesques too, because I hate having grotesques and they're just not worth playing, buddy. We got to get you some missions, don't we?
Yes, sir.
Random. You got Mark for Death and Extend Battle Lines. So you got to extend battle lines. Let's see. Mark for Death. There's one. There's 2. And I guess we'll make this boat 3.
I'll pop my CP for a reroll.
You're going to switch them?
Yeah.
No, that's fair. Select. We'll do a random. Call the Horde, which I don't even think you can score.
Well, what do you gotta have? Like,
You gotta have a unit of 20, right?
you
Like
need
they're.
to- you need
I don't
to
have anything with 20 wounds.
So is that another reroll then? I'm
You
assuming?
just discard it, but that one's free. So let me get you another one. Boop. Overwhelming force, and that's just killing units on objectives.
And I can do that.
So you got Mark for Death. We got rid of Call the Horde. And that's it. Boom.
All right. Oath target's going to be your ship here in the middle.
Yeah.
We are popping Tac Doctrine. These guys are going to fall back here.
Before you do,
Yep.
just so you know, if you end a move within 9 inches of this for 1 CP, I can just move it. So before you commit to everything, I just want to be forthcoming.
There.
Are you not within 9 there? Yeah, you're within 9. You have to be basically on the other side of that wall.
And I don't want to be because I want
Yeah.
to shoot at least this.
I don't know that me moving it is going to do anything. I just wanted to be transparent about it.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Because I can only move 6, which I'd still be just out in the open getting shot at. There's nothing I can do about that. So you're good.
Okay.
The only
My dreads coming in here.
coming in hot. Now it might be worth it, just in case I don't die, or do die. I am, because now it's worth it just to make that charge harder.
Can you
What you need, buddy?
Can you
These?
move those 4 inches?
Where?
I want to at least make them in sight for that. And then these guys just move to the other side.
They
of
need
the
a
wall.
battle shock real quick too.
Yep, I'll get you right now.
Yep.
Okay, stop taking down terrain. I'm like Godzilla up in here. I pass. All right. The only thing I need is to move my predator 8 inches.
Yep.
Over here and still see. That way I have shots going over there. So we're gonna pred into him first.
Okay.
We're gonna pop the hunter killer missile.
Okay. This is stealth, -1 to hit.
Yep. So it should be a 3-up.
Oh, he hits on Tuesday. Oh, the hunter killer
Yeah,
missile
the
does.
hunter
Yeah,
killer
yeah.
missile.
Yep. I forgot it does.
Nothing.
Okay.
Great. And now everything else. So we'll do the 2 sponsons,
Let's go.
3 or 4s. Fail. And then I think the main one's going to be a 5. Nope, it's a 4 as well. Wow. Fail me anymore. Shh.
This insurance will probably clean him up.
Yeah, well, I got 2 Stormbolter shots just for the hell of it.
That's fair.
1 goes through.
T6, so 5s.
Nothing.
Okay.
Those weren't shooting. Centurion's next.
You got it.
And I gave them las weapons, so they each get 1 shot each. They are twin link shots.
Oh no, I have a venom in this corner. I didn't realize that corner was cut off. Sorry, everybody.
4s. Get 1.
It's right there where that ruler is.
Strength 12, so
2s.
got it. AP 3.
Damage.
D6 plus 1.
3.
And then now missile launchers at D3 shots each.
Is this the
Centurion missile
okay.
launchers.
I was just making sure that's
2,
what we were
3, 6.
shooting right now. Damn, I don't know what my wife is cooking, but it smells good.
4s. 3. Strength 9. So 4s. You got 1.
3s, buddy.
Oh,
Strength
3s
9.
2. You got 2 then. 2 AP minus 2.
Make 1 damage.
D3. What
Roll
do I
it.
need to get rid of
A
it?
3. A
Come on,
3.
5 or 6.
Ah.
That blows. Alright. Eradicators into this boat in front of me.
Which one? This one or this one?
This one's it. We'll do this one.
Okay. That one's still stealth also.
That's, so -1 to hit.
Yes, sir.
Alright, that's fine. So we'll do 3. You got 3 Melta shots coming your way.
You got it.
Melta's on a 5-up, so we'll do it first.
Okay. Should be 3s to wound.
Yep. However, However, that's
It re-rolls something into vehicles,
you
doesn't
can
it?
re-roll hit roll, you can re-roll the wound, and you can re-roll
Oh.
the damage.
But then you can re-roll that
That's
3.
what I thought.
God dang. I forgot about that.
So that's fine. So
3s.
re-roll that.
Yeah.
Multi-melter for the win. Come on.
Whew.
Yes.
Failed it. Roll damage. What's a minimum?
It has melted 2, so at least 2, but it's D6 damage.
Okay. Yeah, I rolled it then.
Yes.
All right. I don't explode.
That's all right. You can get you guys out of there.
4, 5. 1 dice. 2 dice getting out. All right. Bam.
I can't shoot the squad that came out of
Correct.
melted, so that's fine.
I think we take a blaster, and I think we take... Oh, the Dark Lance is already on it. Oh, goody. Yeah. Beep. Beep.
How many were in there?
There were 5, but only 3 got out. 2 died.
Okay. So really down to nothing. Redemptor.
Yes, sir.
The Storm Bolters are going to go into the Gatling cannon into these guys.
Okay.
The plasma and the rocket pod into your ship.
We'll 4 up Imble on the boat.
4 up involved the boat.
Yeah. Yep.
We are going to do the boat first.
Yep.
Overcharged plasma shots. D6. Cocked. All right. 1 shot.
3's re-rolling. Okay, that was your oldest target.
They got a 5. And then strength 9.
So 3's.
Am I 9? Yep.
Yeah, because he's the big vehicle plasma. Make it with a 6.
Wow. Even though it's AP minus 4. Oh, yeah.
4 up Imble. And I have a 6 up Imble baked in.
Hazardous. Good. Rocket pod. 3 shots. 3s. Reroll. Oh.
And then 2's. Because he flies, right?
Yep.
And are they dev wounds? Or are they
No,
just... Okay.
Anti-fly 2.
I make 1, so he takes 2. I'll put him down to 6.
Stormbolter shots.
And these are into the duders.
Yep.
3's.
Twin lanes. Only got 2.
1 dice so far.
Gatling cannon, which is 8 shots.
This should do him in right here, fellas. It was nice knowing you.
Wow. Path, that works.
Strength 6.
Yeah. Straight 5.
Okay, so 3. No AP.
Yep. 3 no AP.
Need 4s. They're very dead.
Very good. All
I
right.
needed 1 to live. Oh well. All right.
Charge the clock.
Yes, sir.
Do I want to charge is the question.
I can't answer that for you, sir.
What would you think? A 9 for the Redemptor into your boys that are out of the boat?
This one?
Yeah.
That is a 7.
We'll do that. We'll charge into
You
that.
got it. You made it.
Oh! All right. 5 attacks. 3s. Got 1.
Okay. 2s.
Yep. That's it.
1 dice. Okay. Well, this should be the only melee, right?
Yep.
2. Were they 2 attacks or 1? I think Kabalites are 2 attacks, which is really weird. Yep, 2 attacks on 3s. 6s. Good talk.
That's the end of my turn.
All right. You did not kill a unit on the objective. Yeah, you did. Let me. Is overwhelming force. I got to see how that's worded real quick. You might have gotten some on. I don't remember if it's if you start if I had to start the turn on it or if I just had to be on it. Period.
Right.
Anytime an enemy unit that started the turn within range. So the Cavalites wouldn't have counted because they didn't start the turn within range.
Right.
So you won't get anything for overwhelming force.
All right.
You do have extend battle lines.
Yep.
Are you keeping overwhelming force or are you going to ditch it?
I'll ditch it for a CP. I can get a CP off.
Yes, sir.
Yep, I'll ditch it for give me my 1 CP because I feel like I'm gonna need it.
Boop, boop.
This is a good game, sir.
Yeah. Random. I got establish locus and storm hostile. I have to take an objective from you or knock you off. Oh my god, that's going to be rough.
Yeah, since I got chunky boys on both.
Let's see. Storm hostile. What was the other one? Establish locus.
Yeah, and I think if I remember reading that one, I think you got to do something in your deployment zone.
Opponent's deployment zone are 6 inches from the battlefield center. Oh, it's just basically deploy teleport homers.
You can do that.
I can.
But you're going to leave yourself exposed.
Let's see what we can do.
All right. No sacrifice, no victory.
We'll come back to you. All right, let's start movement. I get a CP. Let's see. Yeah, Shane. Yeah. He's moved 4.
Yeah.
Oh, he can't even make it onto the fucking footprint. All right. We're gonna make it do what it do, baby. He's gonna whip his her back and forth. How far can we get? We can get to here, and then within 3. Yeah, it's too big of a charge. Too big of a risk. All right.
This makes me now want to get some Devastator Centurions. Or the Assault Centurions, I mean.
I gotta try and at least get you off of an objective. Is going to be the big thing. Let me get over here real quick.
What you gotta do, sir?
Because the primary game is what's going to end up killing me. I can get to here. You're right up on that wall. So another 3 inches. So that's what we do. We move this here boat. And put these dudes out within 3. Guess I know what I'm spending my CP on, huh?
Charging? Or
Yep. Oh, God.
You alright?
Yeah. Sorry about that.
No, you're good. You're better than the bag, man.
All right.
You know what I just realized that's sad?
What's that?
I didn't get to kill really anything with the Repulsor Executioner in this round.
Nah, dude.
I think I did in Overwatch. I did some damage, and that's about it.
So when I went to Tacoma, or not Tacoma, Tampa last year. I think that was last year. I played in the U.S. Open.
Okay.
And that was my first experience against a Repulsor, I believe. And that dude was literally just spamming Overwatch every turn.
See, there's some turns where it's needed and some where it's not.
Well, it's one of those like... that has been like my chief complaint about this edition so far has been that interaction. Like Overwatch is just a generally feel bad interaction for me.
And I don't blame you for it.
We can get to here with the witches. Oh god, that's like an 8. I don't think that's worth. I think because you just have those. I think we're actually good to bring this boat out now. You killed that one, didn't you? No, it's this one. Okay, bam, bam. You got to make sure you go away. You go to
Redemptor?
Funky Town. Yeah.
All right, towel you with Funky Town.
Do what?
I said, all right, towel you with Funky Town.
We're just going to move these boys right up in here into this firing lane now. Bam, bam. All right, so now we got to figure out what we're doing here. How much OC do you have on this?
Let's look.
Because I don't know what
Everything's
Centurions
different.
are. If they're OC1, I'm sitting all right.
Centurions are OC2.
Fuck.
And it is sticky because of my still assault or not my regular intercessor.
Yeah, I gotcha.
And the Tech Marine is OC1 as well.
Well, they're going to fall back so they can get on the objective.
Yup.
Okay, so let's see what we can do. What can we do? What can we do? What can we do?
Are you still in your movement phase?
Yes, sir.
And I know we just discussed how much you hate this, but I'm going to overwatch.
No. What are you going to overwatch?
Since you've
Those?
Yeah.
Okay, what are you overwatching?
The Redemptor.
Into them?
Oh,
Because he's got to shoot them.
yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah, go ahead. Do your thing.
So
No, that's fine. Now that you've done that, I'm going to go move this over here. That's why I was saving this for last.
no, I get
So that now the Centurions can't kill my boat.
right, no,
And you can't. Right.
Not overcharging. Do I get blast because you got 5 still in that, or no?
I have 4.
So no blast. All
No
right.
blast.
D6 shots, 4 shots, 6s. Ooh, close. Rocket pod, 2 shots, 6s. Storm bolters. Got 1.
With the Storm Bolter?
Yep, 1. The Gatling cannon is all that's left.
Made it.
Okay. You got another one with the Gatling cannon. Because I need 3s to damage it.
You're good.
You're fine.
Make it.
Okay.
Because there's no AP on the Gatling, right?
Correct.
Yep. Perfect. Okay, so that's going to go there. I have at least 10 OC on it. Actually, I owe you a battle shock on this boat. Sorry. Here. I'm good.
Okay.
So I have at least 10 on it, which he's OC1, right? The character?
Correct.
Yeah.
1, and then,
That's mine now
yeah, it's yours now.
because I've got the boat and 10. Perfect. Okay, so move. So I think we're ready to shoot. And I have so many tokens to hand out.
Yeah, buddy.
It's fucking naughty boy time, son.
You.
Yup.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, and we save 1.
Let's see. What is going to happen?
Off rip.
What's the first shot, sir?
Those into here.
Yep.
4, 6. These are the Dev Wound guns on 4s. Re-rolling. Ooh, meaty. 7 hits on 4s. 3 damage.
3 wounds.
Yep.
9.
The other gun, re-rolling. 6s. Nothing. Then these boys will go into here. Re-rolling. All of them. On 3s here. 2 neg 3s on that boy.
2 neg 3s, so 5.
Yes, sir.
How much damage are they?
D6 plus 2.
I missed 1.
Okay. It'll be 7 damage, but 6 damage.
So you're down to 3.
I gotcha.
Sir.
Down. Okay. Not my favorite.
Same thing from that squad into
Well, that was this squad.
Oh, okay.
Sergeant's gun. Nothing. Okay. So that's good. We got one here. So I think we go ahead and shoot these boys next.
What are you shooting into?
That's what I'm trying to decide. I'm more likely to kill. Let's start with the boat.
Into
Here.
Yep, okay.
3, 6. On 3s, 6s are better. No 6s, drop 2. And then 3s again. 2 neg-1s for 2 damage each here.
2 4s.
Yes, sir.
Miss them both.
All right, so that kills the sergeant, right?
Yep.
There you go.
Thank you, sir.
Gives me a pain token. And then this dude is a 2-up save, isn't he?
Tech Marine, I believe so.
So he actually didn't fail then.
Okay.
Because you rolled, I think.
Yeah, he's 2.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. Okay, so that's fine. It's all fine.
Fine-ish.
Do we full send into the Tech Marine? How many attacks did these handsome fellas get in melee?
The Centurions?
Yeah.
They get 3 attacks each. They're on a 4-up, strength 5, AP 1, 2 damage a pop.
Okay, that's not the end of the world. Then I think what we do is we just full send into the Tech Marine.
Okay.
On 4s, Splinter Cannon, re-rolling because they do have a token.
Okay.
And then 3s because he's infantry. 2 neg-1s for 2 damage.
2 3s.
Yeah.
Good.
Blaster hits on 2s, 1 neg-4.
6. Nope.
4 damage.
I believe that kills him. It does.
Okay.
Marine is down.
I get you. I get you.
Thank you, good sir.
I wasn't prepared for that. I thought I'd whiff. They fell back. We still have these boys. So their Dark Lance is going here. We'll send the Blaster here. Everything else there. Dark Lance 4s and 3s. 1 neg-3.
5. Oh!
Blaster re-rolling. Nothing. Okay, so I'm going to have to charge him. All right, so Splinter Cannons into these boys.
Yep.
On 3s, re-rolling. I'm just trying to decide. No. So we pick one up, and then 3s. 2, 4, 6 neg-1s for 2 damage each on the Eradicators.
6 4s, gotcha. And you said how much?
2 each, so 1 dies and 1 has a wound left.
Yep.
Shredder. 6 auto hits.
Go ahead.
They're T6, right?
Yeah.
So 4s, so 2 saves, no AP.
Make them both.
Okay, Blaster, Shredder, Dark Lance, and then the other Splinter Cannon on 4s.
Yep.
Re-rolling. And 3s. 1 neg-1 for Dead Boy.
1 4-up.
Got him. Whew!
You eradicated my eradicator, sir.
Yeah. That boat's Dark Lance is going to go here now. 3s and 3s. Give me one more 5-up on that dude. This is it. I can feel it. I can feel it, guys. Yeah.
Oh!
Let's see if I can kill him. Don't roll a 1.
Yes!
Do I burn that CP now? Yeah.
Reroll?
Yeah. 4. He's dead.
Does he go boom?
I actually don't even mind if he does.
No.
I don't. I hope that burning the CP doesn't come at bite me in the butt.
No.
I don't think it will. Okay. I guess these guys don't have anything to shoot now.
I think it's charge o'clock.
So it's charge o'clock in the charge phase. I'm going to spend a token. I just move one off. They get to reroll charge rolls, and they just got to tag the wall. 8 should make it. 8 should get potentially behind the wall.
7 gets you to the wall.
Okay. So if you just go ahead and throw them up there as best you can for me, please.
Yep.
Because that's a sticky objective, yes?
No. Heavies do not have sticky.
Oh, that's the only unit that's been on it, isn't it?
Yep. So you do take this one away from me, unless like somehow magically get rid of all your squad in melee.
Well, we're going into 5. And I think I should be able to. I don't know how many I can get after pile ends. but let's assume I can get that front rank plus maybe 2 more dudes. Seem fair?
Let's see.
Because I'm gonna pain token you.
Okay.
So if we assume it's 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 2 more, 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 2 more. Is the sergeant in that front? He is. He's in the front there. So we get an extra for being a sergeant. I'm strength 4 plus 1 to wound, so it's gonna be 3s re-rolling, then 3s re-rolling.
Yep.
And this is everybody but the Archon.
Okay.
Drop 2. No, it's 4s because you're T6. Those are heavies. It's 4s. I forgot those were heavies.
Okay.
Ooh, I might not kill all of them then. That's rude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 neg 3s for 2 damage each.
13 neg 3.
13 6-ups. You got this.
And there's how much damage each?
2 each.
All right. So we're gonna do this. Give a dice. 4, 6.
Stop. John's right. I screwed up. I have to charge it with the boat. I can't charge it with the boys. It doesn't matter. I spent my CP. I didn't have the CP to spend, so we'll just back them up.
Okay.
I knew that was going to come back to bite me. Thank you, John. Good catch.
I'm just gonna slide you
Nope.
back then.
Yep. I will try to... I can't actually charge him with the boat. Isn't even going to do anything.
Are you gonna charge over here?
No, I'm just going to sit and hold the objective.
Then end of your turn 4.
Yep.
Okay.
Storm. I will have Storm hostile.
Yes, you will.
And do you care if I do my locust with the boat? That was the intent there, but if you don't want me to, that's fine.
I'll allow it.
Yeah, I appreciate it. It's one of those like that boat didn't do anything. That was the
You're
intent.
fine.
I appreciate it. All right. Bam.
Turn 5. And there is definitely not a lot going on, probably. I know I go up to 1 CP. I'm going to let you know now, your squad that's on the No Man's Land objective, or the guys themselves, are my oath target.
Okay. I go to 1 CP.
I just need seconds.
You don't score any primaries. I do have a banner at the end of my turn because these are battle line.
Primary for my home.
You get 1 baby. Yes. Sorry.
You're good.
I just oop. You hold the home, and then select random, engage and establish locus. I don't think you can score either of those at this point.
Engage is putting me in your territory.
You have to get all the way in, 6 inches away from the middle.
Locust can, but I would be sacrificing my tank to do so.
You have to get within 6 of the center.
For Locust?
Yeah, or in my deployment zone. And you have to do an action, so then the tank's not shooting.
Yep, okay, I can't, so... I have to CP reroll for one of these.
Nope, I appreciate that, John. Like I said, that was a good catch. I forgot completely about that. So, it's been a while. I'm glad. I am glad to have the people out there going, hey, dummy.
Let's get rid of engage on all fronts.
Discard.
For my CP, I have to. I need a secondary. I want to
Cleanse, which is doing actions on an objective you control. And No Man's Land. You can't do it on that one. Yep. So, like, they can't do it. They can start it, but you have to control it by the end of the turn. Yeah. Which you could theoretically do.
Yeah, but then I can't get any secondaries this round.
Yep.
Because I need to get rid of your guys here.
In order to get pretty much any of them. Yeah.
Yep. So it's all right. It is what it is. So we'll move my tank back.
Okay.
And we'll just scoot it over a bit so I can get rapid fire range for its storm.
You got it.
And then just scoot all the Centurions on the objective. So they're at least all three on
Yep.
there for me.
Gotcha.
And then let's start with Centurions.
What are they shooting?
They're going to go into the Oath of Moment guys.
I'll just pick them up, dude.
You're going to pick them up.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
You have enough AP. I'm not.
And then we are predating your vehicle. Your boat.
Yep, it has a wound left. It is stealth.
It is 1 wound left.
Yep.
Right,
I have stealth and
we'll
cover, so
start
we'll see how this goes.
Stormbolter, 4 shots.
We are at the top of turn 5. So I could potentially get a sneaky come from behind win.
What's your toughness?
T6.
5, so nothing there. Main las gun. Good talk.
Okay.
Sponsons. Good. T12. Yeah, T12.
Yep.
So 3. Oh, yep. All right. AP minus 3. 2.
Does it explode? No. You got it.
That's essentially my turn. I can't do nothing else. No charges, nothing. So turn 5, sir.
Shut your mouth, Garrett. I will not secret mission him. All right. I score my primaries, I believe, at the end for this one. Let me double check. I have that pulled up. And yeah, John sent it to me. That's where it is. No, he didn't. Which one is this? Linchpin. Oh, because I had to look it up over here. That's right. Linchpin. I believe it scores at the end on this one. Linchpin. Well, we'll worry about it in a minute. John, if you're still out there, let me know if you score a linchpin at the end. If you score at the beginning, I don't think it'll make a huge difference. Because I'll have 1, and I'll have 1, 2.
Yep. Your primary game came back.
Select random, sabotage, and engage. Yep, that's what I thought. I'll go ahead and keep sabotage and engage. Go to 2 CP. Yep. All right, let's see. That one's now sticky. Let's go ahead and move those boys up for me, please, and the boat.
How much do these guys move?
8.
Oh, so
yeah, they're just going right there, and then I'm going to charge you. And actually, I don't even have to technically charge you at this point. They'll just take the objective.
Yeah, because you out OC me.
Because your guys are, even if they're OC2, I'll have 11 models on it.
I'll double check. I can't overwatch you.
So that. I mean, and even if you did,
OC2.
I say even if you overwatched them and you kill a couple, that just means I have to charge you, and then I'm just gonna kill you in melee.
Right. So we might as well just let it play out this way.
We're gonna advance these boys. 6. So, oh, buddy.
That's hot.
Yeah, that actually was pretty meaty. Okay. They'll go here. Actually, will they? That was here. Let's see. Here. Yeah, actually, we'll move this one here.
Okay.
Then we'll get them out. And I'm just going to spend the CP now so I don't forget.
What, to charge into it?
Yeah, to let me charge. Yep. I'm just going to put her down for now.
Yep.
Because we're on turn 5. Yeah.
No shooting of any sorts.
The switches? Or what I'm going to do there?
Okay.
No, I'm just going to charge you.
Oh, okay. I just didn't know if you're bypassing your shoot phase or not.
No, I'm still just kind of moving.
No, I figured you were going to do all your charge stuff anyway.
Don't move here and then disembark just so I can get a battle line on that objective.
Yep.
And then boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Do I need to shoot anything? I don't think so. So we'll just go right into charges.
Yep.
We'll spend a token to charge the witches in. I just get to reroll the charges. There we go. With an 8, I'll make sure one of them gets here. So I've got 2 battle line units that'll be on the objective. I'll spend another token. I had 3. I'll go down to 2, empower them, and then I'm just going to swing real quick. Although I don't think it matters if I kill them at this point either.
No, they don't have sticky. And
3 attacks each, right? So you have 9 attacks.
yes.
Yeah, let me swing it real quick.
We're gonna play that one out.
Just because, like, if I don't kill anything and you kill enough, you'll still control that objective.
Fair. Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5. What are they? T6?
T7.
Okay, so I'm gonna wound you on 5s. Hey, how are you doing? I'm doing well. How are you? 3s, but 6s explode. All right.
Pick up. Oh yeah, reroll.
Yeah, because the pain token. Oh, there we go. And we pick up 3. And then these will be on 5s.
Rerolling still either.
Nope, no rerolls on the wounds.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 neg 2s.
7 4-ups. How much damage are they?
1 each.
1 each. Okay. 4s. You said 1 each.
Yes, sir.
You killed 1.
Okay. Are they 4 wounds?
Yeah, they're 4 ones each.
God, they're so friggin' meaty. All right. Killing the 1, I think, is gonna do it though.
Less.
Like, because I don't think you'll be able to literally kill enough witches now. Just the volume of dice you'll
Yeah.
swing back. Pick up these.
If
And
you
then
kill another one, it's pretty much it.
5s. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. Same thing.
All right. 4s again. You get 1 down to 1.
Okay, and then I got the succubus. Give me a second. Started streaming recently, or you stream frequently? I used to stream frequently, but I took a pretty big break. You Creek boys always get me. Yeah. All right, the succubus on 2s.
This is it.
Yeah, but she's gonna wound you on 3s because she's just anti-infantry.
Right.
Well, god dang, good thing I'm re-rolling. There we go. Drop 2, pick them up on 3s. So it's going to be 3 neg 3s.
3 5-ups.
That should
I'm
do
gonna
the
roll
one,
them
dude.
at a time.
Yeah, slow roll them. Slow roll me, baby. Oh no, oh no. He's got to fail 1. There it is. Okay. And that's enough.
Yep.
All right. Bam, bam. It'll give me, I'll have engage.
Yep.
I'll get all the primaries. I'll get 2 more banners. And that puts the final 71U, 93 me, and almost all of those points for that last turn.
Wow.
Yeah, because it was
still a good game.
no, that was an excellent game, man.
Very good, man. Enjoyed it.
So I'll put this final on here real quick, and then as always we'll do a quick little after action review, real briefly. Before Grieger's were a thing, I converted infantry squads to be armed with shovel close combat. Well, as you should. Shovels for the shovel throne. You guys are out of control. No, so that puts the final 71 Steven, 93 me. It was an excellent game. You did a very good job.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, you've definitely come a long way, man. I can see you getting better every time we play.
Thank you.
So
Thank you.
that's awesome.
The goal is to learn from each defeat, and I've played you enough to know to kind of what to expect out of your play style, but
Right.
again, a lot of it comes down to still some of the dice rolls.
It does. You had that one turn where your shooting phase kind of left you.
It did, and that probably might have hurt what hurt me. Maybe a couple little other minor bad calls, but it was still fun. And that's
Yeah,
at the end
and
of the day,
that's
what
what's
we
important, right? Like that was definitely a game where at the end of it, man, it was a good close game. I'm happy, regardless of who wins.
Yeah.
Nobody likes getting their teeth kicked in, so
No, and all the matches so far have been pretty good so far this first round. Isn't
yes,
nothing's been a big blowout.
So the one thing I did see is like, and John even called it out a couple times on chat. Yeah, he did, man. He did. It was good. There's a couple times like maybe when you charge, you do a tank shock.
I'd still got to get used to doing tank shock because I forget about it most
Yep.
of the time. Which that would have helped me, especially with your Lilith over here.
Yeah, because like if you'd have tank shocked that squad, you would have lifted everything then.
And,
you know,
and more of it's again remembering that I have the capability, especially with the amount of vehicles I normally do bring.
Right.
It's just my lack of knowledge on my end.
Well, and for me, so like, I don't have access to a ton of good strats.
Right.
Right. Like Drukhari's, both of their detachments that they have right now, each one has like 3 really good strats, and then 3 that like maybe I'll use, maybe I won't. And a lot of my damage used to, and still does to some extent, come from tank shocks. Or the one where I get to stab you from my boat.
Right.
Because like when I bring a Tantalus, I'm going to tank shock you and I'm going to stab you from the boat. Because I get 15 dice when I stab you from the boat. So like it's one of those where I'm just going to bank on doing mortals with that and not even sweat its melee.
Right.
And it's one of those, like, even when you charged here, this would have been a good tank shock on those Kabalites.
Yep.
Because if 5 attacks hitting on 3s, you never know what's going to happen.
No, and again, like I said, it's more or less forgetting I have that strat.
Right.
Like I told you even before you started streaming, like grenades, I'm going to need your help because I never use them.
And honestly, neither one of us even needed to this game.
Right. But it's still like it's making sure you know what's available and keeping an eye out for the opportunity to use it. And I'm working on that aspect, but yes, I definitely feel my game has improved a lot since I first started playing with you.
Yes. Like I said, I can definitely see that. It is definitely improved. So, well, I'll help you pack up. We'll get all cleaned up. I hope everybody enjoyed the game. Like I said, hopefully tomorrow we'll be streaming some AOS. I'm going to put some trees down on the table because that's what I have painted. And I'm probably going to get my teeth kicked in. Because like the guy that I'm getting ready to play against, he's already played multiple games of the new edition. I have not. And he's a like very high-skilled competitive player.
Right.
So it's going to be one of those where I'm just going to get beat. It's really funny, though, because I think I've played him 3 different times at tournaments. And if I remember right, I've beat him 2 out of the 3 times at tournaments.
Ooh.
But whenever we play not at tournaments, he's just like, get fucked, homie. So, right, it's just super funny. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate you. I will try to get the Google Docs link to the lists by the end of the day in the comments. I've got to do some cleanup, and then I got to spend some time with the family, and then I will be wrapping it up. Hey, Glenn, man, I'm sorry I didn't say hey to you, but I did see you were out there. Thanks for coming, buddy. We'll catch you guys later.